Guys, do a quick video of the bike for sale. This is a 79 KDX400 2-stroke. Probably familiar with it. It was only made in 79 and 80. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick walk around. See, the original headlight's still here. Everything's going to be cleaned up. Front fender has a good front tire on it. Shocks might need a little work, but they don't feel too bad. The pipe's in pretty good condition. There's a little ding at the bottom, but the rest of it is nice. The motor, there's the carb, it was just cleaned, so you can see it's nice and shiny. The brakes work. These were work shocks that were put on the back with the different progressive in the springs. You got a good rear tire. Both wheels actually spin nice and straight. It's aluminum swing arm. Original seat still pretty nice. It looks like someone may have cut it down a little bit, a little custom years ago. Rear brakes work. I got a new fender for the rear for it. Look over here. I mean, like I said, it's not perfect condition, but it's average. The headlight works. This works. There is only 2,100 hours. There's 2,100 miles on the bike. So you figure an average speed, I don't know, 20, 30 miles an hour. It's going to be less than 100 hours on the bike. The kill switch works. The clutch actually feels pretty nice. We could probably use lubed up. See, the lever's broken off here. The front brake works good. The rear brake works. You know, it's gonna need, the headlight works. Switch is here, on off, still works good. It's mostly original. I don't see anything, no type of JB weld or anything on it. The pipe over here needs a connector fixed. Just right here, you can see that's a real easy fix. I just have too many other things to do. It's not on the top of my list. So it's a pretty rare bike to find. A little history on it. I was in the family since new. The last, I don't know, last 10 years it's been in storage. I pulled it out of storage. Drained the tank, of course. It's a plastic tank, which is good, but completely drained it. Pulled the carb apart. Cleaned the carb. It was pretty clean because it was stored properly, but re-cleaned the carb. Put an inline filter on it, you know, because you got to do that when they're sitting. Change the gear oil below, and she fired up. You know, it's going to need tuned and some other things. It's not a perfect bike, but it's a rare bike. I'm going to fire it up real quick so you can at least see it runs. The compression feels pretty good. Still, it's definitely not clapped out or anything. It pulls pretty good. It's going to need tune though, but let me start it up here. You can see it idles on its own. Still cold, but it fires up, it idles nice. You know, it's going to need tuned, adjust a little bit. It goes up and down the road, all the gears work. It, you know, pulls pretty good. So if you're looking to restore a vintage bike, I don't think this would take a lot of time. If you have any questions, let me know. I think I went over everything I know, but it's pretty much all original. I think the tank will clean up pretty nice. I mean, you could buy these plastics aftermarket UFO for, you know, all the plastics if you wanted to for less than, I think they're about $150 online, and you could get the decals made. The rest of the bike's solid. You know, it's going to be a collector's bike one day, but it's fun to ride. I think a couple $100 into it, you can make it a pretty nice bike.